DPD thing to then
Yeah.
shake up and then everything. I don't know. I feel lost sometimes. Just doing the patrol thing, and that's really it.
I'm gonna be real. If you have interest in MCU, talk to Lucy, because I'm gonna be honest. I think anyone right now who's a shift 3, MCU would advocate the fuck for you. So
I don't think he would need advocating for.
no,
Well,
no.
I think Brian would be fine.
I think it's just the fact that I've not really been around.
Yeah.
No, I know. Just know I can't give you details. Just know this. MCU has a lot going on right now, and it is a relatively very busy time, and it would always be helpful to have extra hands for stuff, because we're doing a lot more group effort investigations, and they have been fantastic. So if you're interested in working together with a bunch of people,
I want to focus on field work. I don't really care too much about paperwork. I'll collect them and I'll make sure everything is nicely, neatly packed up and packages to deliver at the table. But I like doing shit out to get my hands dirty.
I don't blame you, man. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes we all need just a proper change of pace, and you are within line with a lot of the other old SCU who do not want to get back into it, and that is completely fine.
And it's also, I helped Ryan with the DPD. We had a whole thing in mind, right? We were gonna build like our own version of, at the time, detective unit. So I was like really at the early stage trying to help him build it and do things, and it's nice that he's finally got given a chance to build his own thing. So I'm sure what he's doing now kind of aligns with the vision we had back then, so it should be a smooth transition or whatever.
I'm definitely with you. I like the new direction of MCU. In simple terms, MCU is not, we're not about closing cases. We're more about being ready for anything to go off at any time. So a lot of this is just like kind of pulling the blocks out of a Jenga set and being ready for it to fall over at any point. So it's actually really cool. I'm actually really liking the direction that we're going. So
I like it.
Yeah, 100%, dude.
Well, if I can help out anywhere, just let me know. I'm sure things will happen naturally too. But
I got you, Octo. If I need something, I'm gonna be honest. MCU, not MCU. I'm probably gonna end up pulling you in as an assistant if I don't have anyone from MCU available, because I can always count on you. So
appreciate that, buddy.
Yeah, 100%, dude. I gotta really quickly talk to Churro.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I told him I needed to talk to him about 3.5 hours ago. So I'm going to.
What's that? I spoke to Rose, by the way, Flop, and I pretty much have clearance to go and get my BBMC whatever thing paid off, and then go and do the trial over there on Vespucci.
Yeah, man, do it up.
That's something I need, so I can do it whenever I want to, which is kind of nice. So once that's done, we can do a bunch of stuff with Motor too.
Yeah, dude, 100%. We have a new thing with Motor too. That's what I gotta talk to Churro about. We are adding in a new, what I'm calling a quote-unquote rank. We're adding in a little like FTO sesh for people. Slow the process down a little bit, not have like this floodgate of people on Motor. So we're getting people in for a quick FTO sesh after they complete their trials, and I think Churro is a good pick for somebody who could be an instructor for that stuff to kind of sign people off.
Okay.
Because as soon as he gives the okay, I can pass the okay to leads, and leads can get you approved. So there's a little bit more of an organized process now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get the trek done as soon as I can.
You got my approval. Go for it, man.
Yeah. Now we should be good.
Yeah, 100%. Good shit, brother.
Oh yeah, man. What does he do, Barrick?
Oh man.
He always around. Thank God.
Yeah, pretty much always. Not today though.
All right, I'm gonna go on things.
Where's Jing at, man?
Huh? Oh, bro.
Where's Jing at, man?
I'm getting out of here before I forget. Love you guys.
Fuck. I don't know what the fuck, bro. He's just. I'd love for him to get involved though. I just don't know as to what steps to take.
Oh my God, dude. Chat, we're really in these meetings now, aren't we? Should we go ask and offer Churro with his role? I like the song. What's Churro's fucking name? Alberto. Jesus, I can never remember his. All right.
Go for churro.
Hey, churros, flop. Sorry, my day has become a shit show.
You're all good. I gotta hand it off a big weed farm to take a take point over.
Oh, good shit. Okay, awesome, nice. Are you preoccupied right now?
I'm just sitting on it right now. It's still like 15, 20 minutes until it's ready to be
Okay.
back soon.
Would you rather me stay away then for now until you're kind of ready to swoop in? What are you thinking? Because I was gonna come talk to you real quick, but if I'm interfering with what you got going on, I don't wanna get in your way if it's something that you're kind of sitting over right now. If that makes sense.
I mean, I'm just sitting on the side of the mountain above where it is. So it's not exactly. I'm not exactly hiding too well. So if you're on, are you on your motorbike or you're on?
I'm in a Charger, so I'm in a loud as fuck car. But
Gotcha.
I can come in from the backside if you want and kind of walk up to you if that would be something you would rather.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'll come from the
I'll be
backside.
like near the top of the mountain. You'll see.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll make my way up and I'll come talk to you. It's good news. It's not bad news, I promise.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, sure. I'll see you in a minute.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye. What's up, brother?
What was the time again? I need to get for Vespucci. Do you remember?
Check this shit out, dude. I got fucking prepped for this stuff. Check this shit. You ready? You ready? You
I
ready?
just want to know what I'm aiming for.
Oh, Jesus. Check that shit.
They really hate my quad bike, it seems. Okay.
I got you.
I like.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do I grab the donkeys from again?
Evidence locker motor.
Thank you.
Yep, I got you, man. Just make sure you go 10-7, hop on a channel in case I gotta reach out to you, but you should be good. All right. Let's go promote Churro, dudes. I feel like I haven't talked to chat, man. I'm in it. I promise you I'm an entertaining streamer. I promise you I have qualities that you're probably here for that involve cum usually, but I promise you there's reasons that I'm a streamer. It's not all the role play, I promise. Dear God, it feels like it right now.
Impound the bike that was used as a pickup. It came back to Rafael Sanchez, part of Marabunta Grande.
Phrasing? Oh no, this isn't about phrasing. I know exactly what I just said.
Report is up.
Yeah, well, thank you, Ramona.
I think you're misunderstanding
the,
phrasing with honesty.
Passenger or the one in green that tackled you?
Do you have a dad joke for the day?
It was,
No. No, I don't.
His blood might be on that tree with the smoking motorcycle.
Fortunately, I'm on the bike home.
Okay, I'm on my way back. It is bothering me where this man could have gone.
I don't see any DNA.
That's unfortunate.
Did he eject himself down into the water, maybe?
Negative. I saw the direction he ran, Lucy. From the bike to the south.
For once, only streamer shows horny. Listen.
You see where I'm at?
Listen.
You looped around these containers to the
Y'all,
west.
you guys
Either
know
you
what you're
drop
coming
down
into
the
here,
railroad
okay? And if
track
you don't,
ran
you're
that
gonna
way,
learn today,
or my
okay?
more popular,
I talk about some random
opinion
fucking
is you
shit.
went this way through this gate.
I have shower thoughts, but instead of
did see
keeping
this
them as
gate
shower thoughts,
closing
I
whenever
just,
peered
you
through
know,
it. This one that's on Little Bighorn.
oh my God.
Probably ran up the building, got
That
picked
was
up on the
so
other.
unfortunate, dude.
The,
He's fine.
bike does come back to the main
Jesus
station.
Christ.
Is anyone able to get us to the front?
I cannot, however, I can see. Do we have PD tow? I'm assuming that's what you're asking.
Negative.
Okay. I unfortunately cannot.
I also cannot. I also cannot.
Anyone here? I almost said certain. Anyone here PD tow?
Well, Fred, I can go grab one.
Kylie.
Oh god.
The 2476, latest 37.
Free at the 37, code 6. 360 is checking the silos across the street from y'all towards MRPD next to the hotel. If I
How you doing?
So you want to see
that's where I'm at.
I kind of do.
Did you see it when you're up there?
No, I didn't. Am I parked like in a really oblivious spot, or is it?
Yeah, kind of.
Fuck,
You should
okay.
probably move the car over here.
I'm so. I should have asked what direction you were watching. I'm so sorry.
Yep.
Hold on, I got someone on the beer and wine store that the Vagos own.
Me.
Oh, damn it.
Sorry, Bloom.
I didn't think
Excited
about
me.
that when I rolled up. I was like, oh, which way is he looking? It looks like he's looking the other way. Fuck.
Can I report 3876 for the tow truck?
Yeah, so you just creep over
Oh wow, I really walked into this shit. Oh, I feel bad now. Sorry.
there. Yep.
How did you find this?
And,
Holy
clearly, Remington. Well, I would have
shit.
found.
Ooh, damn, this is actually.
I was starting to do this side of the
You guys
area,
in the
and
canals, or?
Remington's like, I'm just working my way up.
Outside of the canal.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait, this is a lot bigger than I realized. Holy fuck.
Where
Oh,
the
yeah.
railroad track
Whoa.
meets the canals, kind
Yeah,
of.
it's much bigger.
I'm not gonna get like too close. I'm just.
Yeah, you.
Holy crap.
Okay, 400. If you're on this cleanup over by the canals, go to channel 3 for the
Wow.
Maverick cleanup.
Whoa, dude.
I mean, it's good for me. It's becoming night because I'll hear him coming and I'll see him.
Oh yeah, you'll see him coming from a mile away. You gonna go after him, or you just kind of going for some reconnaissance?
I'll call for 77s and see who's available, and we'll probably just try and do a canine stop down.
Nice. Okay. You'll have plenty of time with that.
Even potentially.
Oh yeah. I mean, listen, there's opportunity for a lot there.
Yeah, it's not able to be picked for probably another 15 minutes, I'd say. So we're all good for a bit.
I got y'all good. Well, this shouldn't take too long. I just wanted to kind of talk to you directly. I was gonna do a phone call, but I figured that it would mean more if I actually have to meet up with you.
Yeah.
So we had a meeting with the supervisors for all the shifts. We had a scheduled time, and we all kind of got together.
60's got a bison that
And
comes back,
we talked pretty extensively for about an hour and a half, until pretty much until our AC/DC kicked in. But we kind of stayed on topic with ideas and how we wanted to approach motor, and we do feel very in the same mindset that we don't want to like speed run motor, right? We want good people on motor. We want quality. We don't want quantity. I'd rather there be only one available motor in a pursuit, if that one motor is guaranteed to be someone we can rely on and trust on, opposed to 3 people on motor where we rely on 1 or 2 of them and maybe the third one sometimes, right? So sort of trickling in the idea for motor, I think is something we were all in agreement with, and I think most people would actually be more accustomed to that too. I don't know how you felt about that.
I mean, of 2 mindsets, right? So first of all, I would having more than 1 motor on some calls. If there's no sync between the 2 motor units, it can be a dead.
Absolutely.
So I can completely agree in terms of slowing it. I think motor units should, when 2 attached, they should be rolling together. And, you know, if one needs to break off one way, one go the other, so be it, you know, like it.
Sure.
Or they're coordinated going, okay, I'm going to get ahead and spike. You stay at the back just in case we need to, you know, parallel off. You know, it makes sense. Just have a plan. But yeah, having just one person is it can be suitable. It depends. I know there was Dean Quincy who was using a Diabolus custom yesterday. You probably need 2 or 3 motor units,
Oh fuck yeah.
but outside that,
Do you feel
you
like
don't
do you feel like motor has any shortcomings in shift 3? And I'm coming and talking to you about it because out of everybody that we have in shift 3, I feel like you're probably the one, if not definitely someone who could at least give me solid input on it. And do you feel like there's anything about motor that we could try and focus on, improve on?
I mean, tandem spiking is clearly like the biggest thing that motor can do, right? And we just haven't really trained it, nor have I seen it in action. We have to have 2 motor units to make that happen, and we're actually pretty good for
this is
today.
actually
Like
amazing.
usually, sometimes today
This
we'll
is a
only have
great
5 or
setup
6
from what
units,
he's
so I think
saying.
17 units a big win.
No,
I feel
that's-
like people get certed and then they stop using motor is a problem.
Yeah. I feel bad because I try and make an effort to at least get on motor a couple times a week and be pretty consistent about it. In recent time, I'm going to be honest, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. There is that little bit of a gap where I can't be on motor as often as I want to be because I'm in a meeting for literally hours. I mean, I've been to one call all day and it was the beach situation, the island situation, I should say, with Seaside. Outside of that, it's been meeting since the meeting. So I'm trying to get through.
What I would say is people very quickly, if they start using motor 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, they very quickly realize that it's only ever actually needed for smaller things, and we'll always have Air 1 now that we've got everyone certed again on bigger items like the Vault, so a bike's not required there. Also, then you've got the 2 higher up things being like 37 Alphas and the S Plus, which don't need it. So you kind of feel a bit useless on motor at certain points, I would say, is what a lot of people feel. Me personally, I go just collect casings, and I know I'm going to have to get involved at some point, and I can switch to a Taurus.
Yeah.
But I know that's probably the biggest detriment to motor right now, is people just can't get involved in the things that are actually... I'm going to say some of the few things that actually happen on shift around these times.
That's fair. A lot of the major calls that do come through are calls that we unfortunately are limited to in terms of our response. I think motor's in a better spot than it once was, and I think that I do think that we're at least kind of solid in that regard.
I would simply say for someone like me, motor's fine where it is right now because I don't need to ride with people. Well, I don't need to ride with people. I can make the most of a situation. Like, I know people aren't going to go collect those casings, so I'd want to do that regardless. And I've made a purpose of, if we're doing a 37 Alpha call, I start the report so no one fucks it up because I'm investigating that. And I'll go collect the casings and stuff, but I'll also go run the casings, which God knows no one will do. I go run the casings, see what they come back to weapons-wise, so we know if it's people with just Brownings who are potentially not going to shoot, or if it's all Desert Eagles and Colts, well, shit, they're probably going to set up an ambush, right? And then I can also go and run those casings and find out if they're hot to already, officer-involved shootings, and then we can up aggression if we find that, for example.
Sure.
So for me, that's fine, but no one else is doing that, and no one else would kind of think to do that, nor do they potentially have the passion to do that.
Yeah, and I think this is where all of the stuff you're talking about is why I'm feeling more grounded about where I'm coming from, what I'm about to say. We had a discussion in motor, and a part of that kind of trickling in people who we want that are good is instead of having people come in and maybe be a little confused, because a lot of people get started for motor and then they need that trial period to like feel things out, and mistakes happen, right? But that's kind of what that probationary period is for. Prior to the probationary period, we are adding in the opportunity, not even the opportunity, but sort of the encouragement that we get people to run tandem motor with somebody who can at least go out for a session to learn, ask questions, and get more context as to the best ways of going about motor. And when we brought up the idea of this, we brought it up as sort of the role of instructor, which would we want to add as a level of chain of command within motor, so that we're able to at least have somebody appoint to others if it isn't a supervisor. A lot of our stuff is managing the back end, discussing stuff, and making sure that everyone's organized and that we're focusing on making sure people are obviously following SOPs, as well as actually getting on motor and patrolling and still being very much so a part of with everybody else. And when we discussed the instructor role, I said, are you going to allow the supervisors of each shift decide who we feel is a valuable asset to be an instructor? Because I think what it comes down to is, while Rose could make that decision, I know the people in my shift better than Rose knows the people in my shift. And that's just because I get the very nice opportunity to see how everybody works with each other. And I feel like that's a powerful tool within the PD, and at least within my slot of time. Same with like Candace in shift 1, which is why I was curious to know, out of everybody in shift 3 and out of everyone who, and I just, out of the conversation I had with the leads and the supervisors, they said, we want you to kind of bear in mind who you think could be someone valuable, that you think could be a good person to offer that position to, and maybe help out with taking people out and being someone who's reliable people could also go to. And I immediately, without even fail, I said, no doubt in my mind, I said I would love to offer that to Churro. So more or less look at this as more of a formal invite. Would you be interested in maybe wanting to help out with the instructor stuff while we still get it worked out and we still get things kind of on paper?
Definitely. I mean, I like the whole idea of almost like a tandem ride together to learn. They can see it in real action.
Yeah.
Follow the lines you're doing, and just I mean, the biggest learning curve is just following someone's lines. Like that's the one thing I've found.
Oh yeah.
When someone's struggling with a course in terms of, I'll just go with them. I'll say, hey, I'm just going to do a lap. When I see you drop off, I'll drop. But just see what I'm doing and just try and see if you can replicate it or not, and just understand why I did it. So yeah, I like the whole idea of that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it'll help for I guess in simpler terms, it'll help breed a better, I think, form of what motor already is. So instead of somebody getting on the bike and being told to go out there, be free, they're getting the firsthand experience from somebody who, you know, for lack of a better term, knows their shit. And
Yeah, who has already made the mistake.
yeah, exactly. Sort of giving people the opportunity to, instead of make the mistake on their own, ask the question before the mistake happens. And while I talked to Rose and Crisscross about how we're going to have the instructor roles set up, because I want to give you, you know, obviously the ability to be able to have something to work for too, and, you know, have something organized so that it's not just like a really cheesy, like, text me this, text me that, is more or less when people pass all 3 trials, having that little phase and seeing if you would be willing to, in comparison to other avenues we have in the PD, take them out on what is essentially an FTO session, but instead of it being an FTO session, being more of a take them out and actually let them experience and see and ask the questions. And if you deem and feel that they are somebody who should get proposed into being probationary, someone that you can also monitor, keep an eye out on, as well as us to keep an eye out on too. I'm not putting like a bunch of responsibility on you, but more or less giving you that opportunity to be sort of a voice for at least shift 3 as well. Because I do think that you're somebody who has been on motor for a while and is somebody who I would like to see and continue to be around on motor as probably one of the more valuable people we have, who is understood with our SOPs and understands good, you know, following through with how we operate.
Yeah, I like the whole idea of that. The one thing I would suggest as well as a further follow-up, if it would even be possible, would be that even while they've been given probation, that in my capacity to train, I would have the option to say, hey, I'd like to take you out on a 1-hour session, just going 10. I mean, I guess I could just do that in passing anyway, but
Well, the good news is that we actually have a list of people who are in probationary, and I wonder if we can give you access to view our sheets. It would be up to Rose to see if we can figure that out, and up to everybody else. But I'd like to actually have that opportunity so that you can see, because in our sheets, it will tell you who is in shift 3. Oh, did you hear that?
was it?
I thought I heard like metal, but
I got a camera. Let me.
yeah. Oh, you had a camera down there too? Ooh, shit. Oh yeah. Oh.
I think we're just hearing things.
No, I definitely just heard that.
Let's go have a quick walk over and have a look. Oh, I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check it.
Oh, they're getting close. Should we move? We might actually be in the best spot we're gonna be in if we're gonna do this.
Yeah, I'll check.
Ooh, shit.
Nothing on camera. I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, I think Churro is our best pick for this. You guys saw the shift 3 meeting through other people, but I do think that, or the sorry, not the shift 3 meeting, the
Yeah, we're just pretending we're chilling out right now. I don't see anything on camera yet, but I definitely heard that clunking up. I'm gonna go back on camera. Have
oh, good. I think Churro is gonna be a good pick. I'm actually gonna email Rose real quick.
Dispatch, be advised. We have black bison creeping around Milton Road, occupied 3 times. One of the occupants is potentially Simon
Thanking.
Riley, who has a warrant for active torture.
Oh, perfect. You want to try and snag some photos?
Imagine if that meteorite just took.
That would have been fucking hilarious, but we would have been in the crossfire, so it wouldn't have been that funny.
I'm gonna jump back on camera. Just double.
Directing the Churros 77 request.
Copy. We're gonna be actually on channel 2 for this. I'm glad I'm actually up here for this. You got cameras set up, and we
Not
saw
on
the sinking
channel
pull up. No, we are. Sorry.
Yeah, so they're directly over the ridge on the very like closer to the hilltop, like the first stack of weed, and they're picking them right.
Perfect. Do you want to get
You
on
wanna try
channel
and get
2? Yeah, I'll try and grab photos. Do you
Yeah,
want to
I'm
get
on
on channel 2 and just explain what's going on?
Okay, so there's about 60 plants here. There's a Sand King. I've only seen one individual so far. I do have a camera set up. They are currently picking the weed. It's going to take them a while, so if we can get 77s potentially stationing at the quarry for now.
Oh god, I'm trying to like.
438's back on channel. I can head up, just need fuel.
FM. The individual's watering at the moment instead of picking. Currently, he's wearing all grey with a black mask,
Oh god, I can't get angles here.
all black mask. He's got
Fucking
white
hate the
shoes
camera.
on.
318 is gonna grab Valkyrie, 1 from SCSO, and myself and Bancroft. Oh god, and Nikki will be in it.
I'm having a hard time grabbing photos because of the angle. I got the lens in the way.
It does look he could be on the radio potentially. He is by himself with his Sand King currently watering plant.
Churro, if you're in camera, just a heads up. I can't grab a photo because the lens is in the way.
That's all. That's no problem. I've sighted him. He's currently watering it all. Flop, do you want to try and run up the top of the hill? You could try and get one from up there. A bit risky, but...
Yeah, I gotcha. The shoes are great. We may have to get rid of the shoes. They're so bright up here.
In the quarry for now, this should take him a little while to water all this. So we do have some time in terms of getting set up. He's in a Sand King black in color. Just for reference, we're on Chiansky Passage Mountain to the southern side, well, eastern side towards the water is where the grow is currently. It will be difficult for him to get out of, so it will take him a little bit.
Fuck, man. I can't.
Choose benchmark. Channel 3 is collapsed.
Welcome back, Lucy. We have the individual currently watering all the weed plants on Chiansky Passage. We're requesting 77.
Okay.
I see him like right there.
Where do you want me?
We're having units meet up at the quarry. Myself and Flop are already up here, just over the ridge.
I think it would be too risky for me to try and snag a photo up here. I'm still having a hard time with the angle.
AFM.
Ooh, fuck.
He's currently moved to the second row of 3 in the first bunch up here. The second bunch has much more, and there's 4 separate rows down below.
I'm trying to think of a better spot.
Reporter is 23 at the quarry.
Oh. Oh.
PD, be advised, my latest 911 appears to be on Treasure Island. Should I refuse to go?
10-4, yeah, don't go to the island.
I'm gonna sit on this for now.
10-4, I will let them know I'm
I start rolling. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
I think the most recent 911 was asking if you're at the beach. Officer stands here, so.
We can't currently guarantee your safety at the island, nor do we have the units to storm the beaches, so.
Interesting. It's pinging from the island. I'll go to that beach and check. Not going to the island.
Yeah. The beach should be.
Gerard, do you have a news camera by chance?
Negative.
333 just grabbing gas in Harmony. Then
Someone stole my fucking news camera. That would have been clutch right now.
Yeah, because they don't flash. They're so much better than it.
It's not even that. It's just the fucking lens doesn't get in the way.
I'm gonna get back on camera, see if you heard you.
Yeah, go for it. Someone stole our fucking news camera, chat.
Churro, where do you want Air 1 stationed?
Good question. I would say wait until everyone's ready at the quarry for us to all move in. We want to get him mid-act, which he's currently watering. So we can get stationed nearby, but so he doesn't hear you.
Okay, we are stationed on the lower rooftop of the U-Tool, so we're pretty close whenever something happens.
That'll be good.
Can you give us the exact 20 of those plants?
They're gonna be. I'm gonna say some dumb shit. Forgive me. They're just to the south of our blips. They're gonna be probably about 30-40 yards from us, facing south. So when you guys come flying in, you're gonna pretty much fly directly over us to the direct south, and you're gonna see them.
All right, we got it.
Yeah, just so you know what we're going to do in terms of when we move in. His car is parked up to the west. He is now onto the second batch of plants, which are down further to the east. So he's going to have to run uphill.
Oh,
to get to his vehicle.
That would have been
We're going to try
spicy.
and get out and tase him. By the looks of it, Lucy's about 1 mic out from being at the quarry. Once that's happened, we'll start moving units in.
Triple 323 at the quarry, lights off.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the eastern side.
Got a right-of-way driving Prius in the quarry with no driver.
Yeah, they're testing out their self-driving tech.
All right. Hi, chat.
Okay, so here's a plan. Air One's going to spool up and head over this way. Myself and Lop are going to head on straight in to try and get this gentleman arrested once Air One's on scene. Lucy, Carly, you'll move on in as well at the same time. He's currently watering the plants down to the eastern side towards the water, so I'm going to stop my bike at his vehicle and try and get him tased from there.
Okay, you ready for everyone to move in now?
Hey, firm Air One, let's get spooling up. Let me know when you're in the area, and that'll start moving in.
Do you want me to stay mobile, or do you want to stay mobile, or should we just both try and brute force this guy?
We're gonna go from
Both try and get him brute force.
Okay. Yep, that sounds good. If you want to go for taser, I'll hold your lethal, or vice versa. We'll just kind of read it as we go.
Yeah, we'll read. Okay, we hear one. We're gonna move in.
I'm with you.
Kylie and I are moving.
Light him up. Individuals on the run.
Do not get in that truck!
Attempting to get back to the sinking. You can tase out. Stand by. He's getting into the sinking. Sinking is about to be mobile.
On radio.
Tase out.
He's on the radio. I can't see him at the moment.
I don't know where he went.
Yeah, I don't see him either.
There's one guy that looks like he's on the ground underneath the front door of the sand cave.
Confirm he's there now. But attempt to get back to the sinking. Stand by for him to be yourself. He's reversing the sinking. Sinking's reversing. Y'all pass towards the west now. West on the hill. Sink to the south. Hit. Stand by. Attempt to ram units off the mountain right now. Unsuccessful. Stand by. Facing east. Facing southbound now.
Individual was on radio.
They're running to the south. Pulling here, stand by. We're off road to the west. To the west. He's slowly rolling down the mountain. He's struggling though.
RO plate is gonna be Zuck Cuck.
Stand by. Still on to the west though. Correction southbound. Running parallel with the quarry to the south. Stand by. We're coming up towards Norway now.
I didn't realize that was an S. That was kind of my fault.
Towards the quarry, he might push off. Just be careful.
Still on radio.
Stop on parallel with the quarry. Close to 1 times occupied. Still pushing to the south. Still pushing south off road now.
Using S+. I know, so boring, lame. Off-road, speeds about 40 miles an hour using S+. How dare. Oh my god.
That's willing to go up to the mountain where these plants were, that's not in this chase, to start documenting the plants and driving.
Stand by. He's off-road to the north. Running parallel with the quarry now.
Ooh.
Pushing north. Rolling.
Almost.
Comfortable. Vehicle upright. Facing southbound towards Norway. He's stationary. Back mobile.
He's checking his phone for something.
10-4. Stand by. We're approaching Norway. Right west Norway.
If no one's going back to the plants, I'll go back to the plants.
South Snore Freeway. They're struggling. Opposing lanes. We do need someone back with those plants so we can get a 77 for Lucy. That'd be great.
24th and responded, please.
10-4. That'd be great. Davenport, please. Just make sure she doesn't get shot. For South Snore Freeway, the main vehicle.
San Andreas State Park Rangers, stop the vehicle!
Black color sinking. Plate engine 664. RO does come back to Zuck. Still pushing south. Where lanes from. Past the Palomino exit. Southbound Los Angeles. Front lanes.
Let's not make this any more difficult than it needs to be, alright?
Still pushing south.
Stop the vehicle!
Weather is clean. Pushing south. Still pushing southbound now. Pushing southbound now.
PO. I'm on the overpass for the casino. I'm in Park Drive.
Be advised, you just had a shafter
Yeah,
that turned on you guys. It is 2 times occupied. It's southbound.
They're on the radio.
Right, try to pick them up. Your main target's going to be your Sankey at southbound Los Angeles correct lanes.
If we can get a plate read, that'd be great. Just warn them to get out of the area. If they keep interfering, then we'll go from there.
Plate read comes back to Julia Guerra, probably stolen.
Copy that.
It's off ramp towards Casino exit. Stand by to Vinewood Park Drive. Vehicles braking right. 22 crossing over southbound Los Angeles. Crossing over to Elgin South with the grass.
Vehicles breaking off.
Pushing the south, stand by. They're 50. Vehicles turtled. Vehicles turtled. Back upright. Back mobile to the south on Elgin. Now steep south on Elgin.
Hey, this is a fitting
South
song.
Clinton. Crossing. Still southbound. He doesn't curb with spike. That'd be good. Otherwise, you really aren't going to push the sinking. We're left eastbound Argument Boulevard.
Look at 6 for these plans. Not 100% sure where they are.
Be advised, he keeps checking his phone. He's not making calls. He just keeps checking his phone and then getting back on radio.
Lucy to your east.
Hanging someone. They're southbound Park Boulevard.
Copy.
Tavern. Still pushing south, approaching the Rancho and San Andreas split. Pushing south, pushing south of Rancho. And you're just directing the multiple overhead freeway areas that go over Rancho, etc. and move for any ambush spots. That'd be great. Still south, crossing under Palomino, south of Rancho. Right, West Capitol.
I feel like
Popular. Braking. Right, northbound Popular. Slowing heavy.
Madison's kind of quiet on radio.
People approaching now. It's at 22. I just saw some shit. We're northbound Popular. Crossing under Olympic. BC boundary.
Right, excuse me, westbound onto Olympic. Make sure we have somebody on the other side. They may just hop the wall here. Actually, I'm gonna go to the other side just in case.
Yeah, that's right. I'll stay behind them.
50.
Everyone has been stand by. There's push to the west.
Possibly, yeah, he's jumping down. He's getting out. He's getting out on foot. Running down. He's jumping directly down. Can't see what's below.
I have no visual. He might have cut back going west again.
Motorbike, southbound.
Trying to stick on it. Someone stay with the vehicle.
Left East Capitol.
Yeah, 4-3 I'm on the vehicle.
220's gonna grab motor.
Capitol. Motorcycle is 1 time occupied. Still East Capitol.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Damn it!
East. Braking. Left North Popular. We might lose them onto the depot momentarily. Still pushing north towards Triple meeting.
I just realized we can't go to MRPD.
BCB. Possibly went east.
Is there a spot at the... I'm gonna gamble this.
Be advised, they're west in the canals, parallel with the Olympic here. Stand by crossing the canals.
I think there is. I just gotta remember. Bike, probably A+.
So pushing through the train tracks, parallel with Popular Street to the canal. They're either gonna come out Chun through the canals or to the north on the Popular side.
Everyone's gonna chum. They might take one of the side exits into the canals.
24 will be unpopular.
I think it's one of these spots back here, if I remember. Why no MRPD? It was blown up. Unfortunately. I think it's these. Yes.
Speed by train tracks. Stand by east westbound on the train tracks.
Please
Pushing
don't be
towards
fucked
Signal
up.
and Chums. Still pushing west. Still pushing west. Stand by. Right, northbound on the tracks parallel with Signal Street. We're coming out to Dutch London momentarily.
220's on motor en route.
Aristo North, crossing over the bridge. Stand by. Approaching Dutch London momentarily in the barrio.
Where's that song?
Guys, Lady 01. Still pushing northbound now.
This song.
Vehicles left, west, Dutch London.
Let's go.
Right, northbound into the canals behind road. Still pushing directly west now in those canals.
Let's go.
The advisor is a ballistic mob also in front of the chase. Maybe a mob, I'm sure though. It's tailing. We're still west in the canals, maybe on the north side. Number all of them. Stand by. Push northbound towards the freeway or needs to be under Laporta. Stand by. Stationary under the freeway right now in the middle section just before Anasis Boulevard, BCB.
He's still northbound
Northbound
Laporta,
Laporta, Lapara, stand by. We're losing visual heavily though. It's hard to see. We came out northbound opposing lane. Stand by. Approach to her. Everyone's 50. Left fork towards town on the Pura exit. Stand by. West up Perro. Opposing lane. So pushing west. Braking off-road towards Ginger. Stand by underneath the turn of Palomino. Pushing east towards Ginger Street.
Also a white Swift in the sky, not too far away from everyone.
Hey, what's up?
Pick me up.
I will pick you up in just a minute. I had to switch to motor because these guys at this weed grow swapped to a bike.
Oh, good. All right.
As soon as I'm done, I will pick you up.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
77's looking in allowed.
Oh, sure.
Send it true.
Did he go into the tunnels?
Affirm.
Let's get a unit Mirror Park, unit back at Mission Row. I'm at Alta Street.
I did not clear construction. I'm pushing it all the way through.
They could come up there on a bike. They can come up at any station. So
yeah,
there's units about every other station.
To 20th stage on Marathon Prosperity right now.
Even get a unit onto Del Perro in case they double back, come back out there.
They also could have snuck in and just dipped down in that small construction site right at the entrance of Del Perro.
The 24 is going to push in from Alta Street.
Ow. Woo! Look at us go, man. Shit. Busy as fuck. Today was kind of a stressful, like, kind of got thrown in.
477's pushed all the way to Canals behind Mission Road, nothing.
Do we have a... Actually, stand by. What was the interference vehicle?
It was an Oracle.
Black in color shafter. Oracle?
Yeah, it was Oracle. Black in color.
Okay, firm.
It ends 490.
Copy that. Do we know what kind of bike they were on?
Negative.
Black color Vader, like a low riding.
Okay. Yeah.
Am I able to get somebody with a tow truck to help me tow this sinking on Olympic?
Anyone who's available right now to assist Stokes, please?
The location.
On Olympic Freeway, just east of the Elgin exit, westbound lanes.
We still haven't had anything come out of Mirror Park. There's, I believe, 3 or 4 street level exits that they potentially could have come out with a bike.
Prosperity Marathon is going to be code 4 as well, still.
There's Prosperity Marathon, I believe there's one on Boulevard Del Perro, one on San Vitas, and one on Little Seoul.
Copy.
Yeah, 477's pushed all the way through, past all the train stations, so I'll have
this is GG.
on ground level.
Plants are all looking female. We're about 50% on burning it down.
Copy that. Churro, I'm leaving this one up to you in terms of when you think we want to call this UTL. I'm still staged.
I'm happy to call it UTL at this point. I've gone through 2 of the 3 tunnels. He could have exited from any number of areas on us.
Copy. Did anyone happen to catch a plate read on the bike?
Negative from.
Okay, copy.
Negative.
It's all good. It was a good try. We at least got him pinched. We'll take care of the weed plants now. Thank you, Lucy, for staying behind.
And Jonna.
Oh, and Bauer, thank you.
Hello.
Hello. All right.
Was it just the 2 patches of weed up here, or there's the 3rd somewhere?
2 main patches, yes.
We should have all of them just code 6ing around, looking under bushes and shit, making sure we didn't miss anything.
All right. Well, fuck, man.
Thank you everyone for the as well.
Copy that. Good find. That was a pretty substantial grow.
Were we able to pick one of the plants as well, if possible, Lucy?
Yeah, 10-4. I got 1 from each section.
Thank you.
2 total samples. They do look pretty similar, but we'll wait for the lab to confirm. I'm not seeing any other plants down this gully, so I'm running back up now.
All right, you guys want to go ride with Dark for a little bit? We'll do a little, you know.
For each at Ranger Station.
Should we do it, chat? Should we finally start walking around with our stripes? I think we should. I gotta remember this PD exists. Alright, dudes. If you're new to the stream, happen to be enjoying your stay, hit the follow button. I'd love to see you come back.
We're rolling out from the weed grow location.
Oh, man.
422 sim traffic.
6 beaver bush for science.
You're in them, might as well wear them. Yeah, I mean, you know, that is true. $400, $220.
Stand by.
Copy. All right, dudes. Shit. I kind of feel bad. I've been kind of quiet today. I'm a little like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little just getting used to, you know, everything. And I'm kind of like just making sure that I'm focusing as much as I can on, you know, what's going on. But yeah, yo, Nebula, what's going on? How are ya? What's good? How's your day going? Just woke up pretty tired. I feel you. Have some coffee, have some tea, have something. Where is Dark? Let's see. Okay, Dark is part of the transport. Stokes, was there anything in the vehicle?
There were 5 empty Dota boxes.
Interesting. Okay.
Large Dota boxes. Like, yeah, they was ready for picking.
Yo, what's up, brother?
Hello, Flop. So, I did 5 laps, well, I texted you the results. I hit 2 different laps under the time required, so I guess I've passed. And yeah, that's it, bro. We're done.
You're done, man. Awesome.
We're done. And I was rusty as fuck too, bro.
Listen.
Oh my god.
The whole trick with that is that track is nothing but just learning how to pretty much, in simple terms, know rat strats. And if you're able to get through all the small obstacles, you're fucking sold, man. Congrats. That
explains a lot.
Yeah, man. Listen, I'm just saying that is the goal of that track, you motherfucker. Shut the fuck
It
up.
went well. So I had I started a 7-lap one, and then I did 2 laps, and I realized I didn't put the fucking penalty thing on there. I DNF'd it and restarted it with 5 remaining laps. So that's the one that I screenshot. Okay, so just so you're aware.
That's fine. You're fine. Don't even worry about that. I trust you.
Yeah, it was clean though. It was fun.
Nice, man.
One of my favorites,
Fuck
I
yeah.
think.
I'll update your card. I'll go and inform. I just hired Churro in as an instructor. He might take you out for like a little FTO session one of these days or at some point soon.
Yeah, sounds
in
good.
case you got any questions or concerns, but overall, I think you'll be pretty good.
Yeah, hell yeah. Just I guess let Rose know that I'm very excited, and you know, boom, done. She came to me actually because I was on duty like randomly one time, right? Like out of nowhere, I was like just on duty. She came to me. It's like, oh, are you still interested in doing motor stuff? Yeah, fuck yeah. I mean, a little chat together, and she said, well, whenever you want to do the Vespucci one, just go ahead and do it. Let me know whenever you've done it. So here I am.
Nice, fuck yeah. Did you have any resistance from BBMC?
No. I mean, I went to the gate and I called them, and they're like, well, next time you even remotely think about Vespucci, call first, otherwise you get shot. So it's alright, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Only being friendly, you know.
Yeah. It is what it is. It's all good, brother. Well, congratulations. I'll go and get your card added, and I will keep you posted as to where things go from here.
Sounds good. Appreciate you, Flop.
All right, man. I'll talk to you. Bye bye.
See you out there.
442 attaching. Do you want a canine?
Ow.
Done.
My fucking finger, man. Goddamn. I've been trying to crack my finger all day today, and that shit hurt. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I got you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Jesus. You want to take your car? It's kind of cooler.
Yeah, sure.
That's if you want to drive.
Yes, I always want to drive.
Okay.
You know what the plan is for today?
Dispatch 220, you're requesting an impound on a Ranger Charger. It's gonna be an MRPD. Needs to get brought back to the share garage. Hey, firm. What's the goal today?
I'm gonna buy a house.
Sure, your weeds all in evidence.
What?
We're gonna go buy a house right now.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay, yeah. No, that's yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where do you want to buy a house? Where do you think? Let's see how much money we got.
How much do you have? And be honest with me, because I'll be honest with you.
I will be honest. This is police work.
This is police work. Figure it's time to wear my stripes.
Oh, hell yeah. Nice.
Yeah, might as well.
I have got 1.275 million.
We can buy pretty much whatever you want.
Let's do it.
I'm sitting on just under 2.
Let's do it.
Awesome. I'm sitting on just under 2. So.
Oh, all right. It's not competition.
No. It's got nothing to do with that. Hey, what the fuck? The hell was that for?
Hello.
Well, because I was trying to say hi to you, Mr. Flat Motherfucker. Long time.
Oh, Jesus,
I know. It's good to motherfucking see you, man.
Hell yeah, motherfucker. I hope everything been motherfucking been good.